Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to take a tour of the Peterson Academy. So it was recently requested by a viewer that I show you guys around the Academy and the website so you guys get a little bit more familiar with it before you guys shell out that $500 for the tuition fee. So I want to be respectful to the Academy today and the students that have already paid to attend it. So I'm not going to be showing you guys any clips or any video of the lectures. That's what you pay for. I'm not going to show you guys any of the social media posts from any of the students because that would be breaking their privacy. And I'm not going to show you guys the peer averages for the quizzes, but I'll show you guys my averages and a couple examples of some of the quizzes and the questions. So let's take a look at the website. So here you can see the home page. On the top middle here, you have obviously the search bar where you can search by course, instructor, or topic. In the top right here, you have your little profile icon. You can see me and my cat, and then this little bell notification will alert you when new courses have been added to the Peterson Academy. Here on the left, we have the tabs. So there's home, social, my courses, and bookmarks. I'll go through all of them with you guys. Currently, we are on the home tab, and then you have a post button for posting on the social tab. So as you can see here, you have kind of two ways the courses are organized. You have the popular ones, and then you have all courses. So here are all the courses. I'll give you guys a couple seconds here if you guys want to pause and take a look at each poster. I think each poster is really beautifully designed. They really reflect the vibe of each course, and I think they just went above and beyond really for all of the posters. They all look really beautiful. So here on the social tab, we have on the far right, we have the Peterson Academy Bulletin, where you will find the new course of the week, or whichever course is newest. Right now it's the Shakespearean Tragedies by Dr. Andrew Doyle. I'll have a video on this out soon. I just completed this course. You also have upcoming features, nothing really new here, bug fix updates, and here's kind of an example of how I would go about posting. If I were to post to the social feed, I can just type something and post it, or I can add an image, or I can turn it into a poll. So I can actually put a couple options and poll people and see the results. So that's a really cool feature. Then we have the My Courses tab, which you'll see you can kind of get a little preview of my profile here. Here's my bio and my profile pic and my username. Obviously, I have no followers right now, so if you guys want to go follow me on the Academy, you can. Under the My Course tab, you'll just have all of the courses that you're actively enrolled in. For me, that's every single course because I plan on taking every single one. On the Bookmarks tab, you can actually bookmark social media posts, but you can't put bookmarks in the actual lectures. I thought that that was a feature before. I must have been having a Mandela effect or something. You can't do that yet. That is a feature that I would like for them to add, actually being able to bookmark certain places in lectures. But for now, the bookmarks just means that they're social media posts that you have saved. I'd rather that be a saved tab and then have an actual bookmarks tab for the lectures. But for now, this is what we have for bookmarks. And as you can see, I don't have any bookmarks saved right now. Then here's just a quick glimpse kind of at my profile. And you also have next to the bookmarks and my courses tabs on your profile, you have the media and all posts. So media will be just kind of gallery photos that you've shared on your posts, and then all posts obviously will include all your posts. I've only posted once. It was 5 weeks ago when I posted the results of my Understand Myself quiz. So I haven't really been posting too much on the Academy so far. Most of my interaction with students has actually been through the YouTube stuff that I've been doing. So here is what an actual course will look like. I will take you guys through Intro to Nietzsche a little bit as an example. So at the top here, you obviously have the banner, which is really nicely laid out. It's very sharp. And you have obviously Dr. Jordan Peterson's little profile picture there below it. You have the trailer that you can watch. You can share it with your friends. And then obviously you can see that it's also added to my courses. And then at the very bottom, you have just a short blurb of what the overall course is about. And then if you can see at the very bottom right there, you have the recommended books. So when you click on that tab, you'll get this image here where you'll have the study tips and the 3 recommended books for each course. So every single course has 3 recommended books currently. I would like to see that number go up to maybe 5 to 10 books. And I would like books to be more talked about throughout the courses. Sometimes you get books that are not mentioned at all in the courses, and it's just a little bit weird. I would really like for these books to be talked about a little bit more throughout the course. So here's a look at the lectures within the course. So each lecture has its own title. Obviously, there's a little bit of a blurb here about what each lecture actually goes into. And then below that, you have the lecture quiz. And then as you can see on the kind of thumbnail here, you can actually mark where you're at in the lecture. So if you turn your computer off and you come back, it will remember where you are in the lecture, which is a very nice feature. I'm glad that that's there. Here's kind of a still image of what it would look like if you were actually watching a lecture. So you have the play button. You can skip back 10 seconds or you can skip ahead 10 seconds. In the bottom right here, you can see, obviously, you can go full screen. You have subtitles. I think they're working on more and more languages every day to translate these lectures into. You have the speed bar, so you can go all the way up to ×2 speed for watching the lectures. And then you also have a casting button, so you can cast this to your TV or whichever device. Here's an example of a comment box. So you can post your thoughts throughout the lecture and you can choose to include a timestamp or not. If you want to include the timestamp, it'll actually mark in the lecture for everybody else to see. If you have a specific question about something that the professor said and you want to ask other students, you can use timestamps that way. I find that to be a very nice tool. And then next to that, you also have the transcript bar where you have the full transcript of each of the lectures. I've never really read through those. I just listen, but that's a nice tool to have. You know, it's nice to have the transcript there as well. So at the bottom of each course, you will see this. You'll see your performance, and it'll have your grade. And then to the right of this, I've cropped it out of the image for now, but to the right of this, you would have your peer average, and you can compare your averages to your peer averages. So for Intro to Nietzsche, these are the scores that I got. I think besides Quiz 5, I did pretty well, but there's still no final exam, as you can see at the bottom. When final exams are out, I will definitely make a video on them and get that out to you guys, but for now, there's just the quizzes. So let's take a look at those. Here's an example of what you'll see after you complete a quiz. You will get, obviously, your percentage of what you got correct. And then at the very bottom here, you can see an example of a question. I'll just show one today because I don't want to spoil anything or give you guys answers to questions. So what is the significant life change? What significant life change did Nietzsche experience in 1879 due to his declining health? And it was he resigned from his professorship at Basel. So there's a little cheat for you guys. You guys can get the first question right, but yeah, so that's kind of just an example of what a quiz question will look like. Lastly, I just want to show you guys a couple examples of the beauty of these courses, because the thing that sticks out to me the most with the Peterson Academy is the beauty of all of the courses and how much effort went into the editing. So here's an example of something that you might see in Intro to Nietzsche. This is kind of what I mean by, like, these clouds will appear behind Jordan Peterson and you'll get a really cool illustrated image. All of the illustrations and images I think are unique. Like I think they were created individually for these courses. So there's not really art from other people. There's this kind of unique art, which makes it really cool. It makes it very engaging. And you'll have obviously these facts and stuff pop up. So for this particular example, this was when Dr. Jordan Peterson was talking about the Communist Manifesto and when it came out and what it has to do with Nietzsche and how it relates to his life. And you get these huge clouds of images that pop up in the background. It really makes it very engaging to watch the lectures. And here are a couple examples of, you know, some of the intros. So for the Shakespearean tragedies, I was really impressed with the intro. I thought the title cards that came up on screen were really beautiful. They really captured my imagination, and they really just made me want to binge the whole series. So stuff like this little attention to detail to just really beautify everything, to me, it goes far. Like I really love it, and I think it stands out, and I think it makes the Peterson Academy unique. I've never really seen another online university or university period that has classes that are this beautiful and this well designed and this elaborate and expressive and all of those things. So I'm really, really impressed with the Academy in that way. So I hope that gave you guys kind of a general overview of what the website looks like and what the Academy feels like. And if I motivated you guys to go and enroll in the Academy, please let me know down in the comments, because that would mean the world to me. I hope I motivated somebody to go enroll. And if you guys have any comments or any questions, you guys can let me know down in the comments about any specific features that maybe you're wondering if they're in there. I think I covered everything today pretty extensively. I'm going to be making a video rather soon of 10 features that I want to see added to the Peterson Academy. I kind of have a full list now of what I want to see in the future. So I'll have that video out for you guys soon. I'll also have a video out on the Shakespearean tragedies, because I just finished that course. It was absolutely amazing. And yeah, I hope you guys are okay with me not showing any video of the lectures or any of the social media posts. I just want to respect the Academy and the people who paid to enroll. So So yeah, if you guys have any comments, let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps boost this channel in the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. That means the world to me. I'm truly thankful. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.